everyone and welcome back to another Sims 4 building challenge. I've done a lot of weird style challenges, obviously community lot challenges, just through the roof building, cinemas, shops, office buildings, you've seen it all here. But today we're going to be restricting ourselves to some color choices, which is just going to be brilliant and fantastic, and you should definitely subscribe because this is going to be chaos unfolding on your screen. Today I'm going to be randomizing the swatch of each item I will be choosing. The way I want to do this is pretty straightforward. I mean, I've seen this challenge many times, but just say for the flooring, I'll randomize a number between just say 1 and 10. So just say if we land on 4, this will be number 4. Then when we go into walls, I will randomize a number, but I will pick the wall that I like, but we will just randomize the swatch of it. So I think that will be pretty interesting because this will really make you think. Just because the object you like is your favorite object doesn't mean it's your favorite object because of the technical view and style and look of it. It could just be the swatches that you like. So what if we land on like this stupid swatch and then I'll end up actually hating my build? And I think that'll be pretty fun. So I think we should start straight away. I'm going to build us a very quick home today. You know the drill, but I do want to do an upstairs because I also want to do like stairs and things like that. I want as many things that I can randomize the color of. Why don't we try and do a house where the entryway is actually from the side today? I never actually do that, so I think this will be pretty fun. Why don't we kind of head straight into a sitting room of some sort? We could then have like a little office almost like straight away this way. Right, that is strange, but we're doing different things today, okay? How about some stairs? Just say if I pick out some regular stairs for the moment. Obviously I will change the swatch of these in a minute, but you know yourself, we got to figure out what we're doing today because it's really important to figure things out before we go on further, because this could be bad. I feel like I should make this a little smaller, such as this. Okay, that's pretty cute. I'm almost thinking like sitting room vibes, then heading out onto maybe like a bit of a kitchen scenario this way. Dining room, kind of that. Okay, that's a humongous dining room, but that's okay. There is no bathroom downstairs. Spot on, stunning. Why don't we turn this actually into a bathroom and I actually make this a little shorter? So then maybe we actually have everything else upstairs, which probably would make sense. I mean, all we really need upstairs is maybe just like a little sitting room, another bathroom, and a little office. So that shouldn't be too easy. Well, nothing's too easy actually here. On this channel, nothing's easy. Everything is just really hard all the time. Why don't I do something like that for the bedroom? Okay, that doesn't class as a room. And then why don't we just do like a regular small little office? Okay, maybe, okay, that's brilliant. That's beautiful. What are you talking about? That's fantastic. So many rooms, not enough concept. Rightio. So we've got something like that going on, which is such a bizarre little layout upstairs. That office space, very questionable. So we've got office, kind of like a hallway, maybe like a little seating area, book nook, big bedroom, obviously, and then weird long bathroom. I guess maybe I could almost extend that bathroom out a little, or make it a little bit smaller, that it almost becomes an ensuite, because we also do have a large enough bathroom downstairs, which do we even need it to be that big? I don't know. Maybe we could reduce the size a little bit. So am I missing something? I guess we've got sitting room, dining, kitchen, bathroom. They're humongous rooms, actually. I feel like I have to make the bathroom a little smaller. Like, I mean, this technically still looks like maybe just a house for a couple or even a single person. I guess you could turn this into a children's room. I really need to start doing more children's rooms. Why don't we make it like a cute little vibey, little townhouse vibe? I don't know what that means, but why don't we make it like this, where the roof is actually out at the front like that, and we do the exact same at the top. I don't build enough homes like this, so I think this is kind of cute. Very wholesome vibes. Literally every house in Ireland kind of looks like this, so I kind of like building homes like that sometimes, but sometimes I do like to build something totally different. Like, I'm quite inspired by Australian homes. I love their architecture, but I don't see a lot of them, so maybe that's why I build something that I'm not used to. I get bored of looking at the same thing over and over again. So we've got something like that, which I don't think is too bad. I think it's a pretty interesting little layout. I also like the way that our front entrance is actually here from the side. It's not at the front. I usually also do things just from the front, pretty straightforward, but this is actually a different type of vibe, which I never really do. Also, I think Australian homes, well, when I watch, just say like Deligracy build, she always puts her door in the side. And I mean, I do like it, and maybe it's gonna grow on me, but I don't know. So I guess I'm going to start pretty much straight away with a couple of of doors. I'm kind of thinking more like family vibed door, you know, something kind of big and grand and kind of wooden. So just say if I was to go for this door, okay, I'm a little worried that maybe this is not the door I want, but I guess maybe the door is a little too big. Isn't there a small version of this door? There is. There's actually this small little version. Why don't we go for the small version today? So as I've positioned this door now, I have to think about the fact that I will not be able to just pick out my own color. I will not be able to leave it like this. We will have to randomize a number and we will have to pick a color, which is going to be worrying, but let's do it. Okay, so we now have got the random number generator up on the screen in that little corner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to count how many swatches. So in this case, we've got 4 by 4, which is quick math, 16. So I'm going to do a number between 1 and 16 and let's generate ourselves a number 7. So there's multiple different ways that we can count this. You can either go across, but I think I like to go down. I think I like to go this way because some swatches, they kind of end in particular ways. I don't know. I'm just going to go down today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is this one. Yay. That is, you see this way now it's across. Okay, well, I'm going to still go down from the catalog. So that makes sense. Right, so we're going for a navy door. I actually really like the navy and the gold. So maybe this will work. See now though, when it comes to the windows, if I pick out myself a window that I really truly love, it might not match whatsoever because there are so many different types of woods and swatches and things like that. So I'm really hoping that we will get something either black, white, or navy. I'm almost thinking, should I just go for my regular schmegular favorite windows? How about maybe we try some of the new happy birthday windows? I think these are pretty cute. So what if I do, if this is the sitting room, I could essentially do like a nice big window kind of like that. Okay, I think all of these pretty much have the exact same swatches, I'd like to think. So yeah, let me just put down the windows first and then we'll pick out the colors. What a stunning regular home. It looks like 2 eyes and a massive wide open mouth. I for some reason really love to make my dining rooms like really big and bright and airy and opened. So I just like load them up with windows and I like to do my garden entrance, like my patio entrance through the back garden too. So I think that's pretty fun. For the kitchen though, I guess if we run our kitchen on this side, I could just have one of these windows here. Then we could probably afford to have something like that maybe on this side as well. Cute. Oh, I hate how wide this window gets on a half or what am I saying? A diagonal wall. Like look at it normally and then when it goes onto the diagonal, it's like so wide. That is actually so bizarre. Look at it. Look at the difference. That's normal. That's really wide. Okay, window placement, a little bit weird, a little bit wacky, a little bit questionable, but that's okay. So now I guess let me figure out, okay, how many swatches? Okay, this also has 16 swatches, which is fantastic. So let me generate the number. I'm actually terrified. Okay, let's go. 5. Okay, what is it going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow. Bloody heck no. Oh, okay. Why? This makes no sense. It was going so well. Oh my God. I hate this. Why do I do these challenges? God knows. No one knows. I'm so scared. Oh my God. No. You know, I really regret doing this challenge. Like, absolutely do. I've been doing so many like crazy challenges and I honestly think I would rather sit here pulling out every single plant from the gallery, putting it into a house, than be looking at this. I've picked out this back door and I'm going to give myself the creative freedom of also making it yellow to match because it's from the same happy birthday category. So it probably just makes sense. Just pretend it's a big window. I'm trying to make it match. I'm trying to make it work. I don't understand how I'm going to be able to make it work. So let's move on to the wall patterns. So I'm thinking, right, yellow and blue. Maybe we're playing with the idea of the gold vibes. Do we maybe try, like I'm trying to say, do we maybe try go for like a navy walls, but we can't because we're going to be randomizing absolutely every single thing. So what if maybe this beautiful paneling will save the day? What if I try to maybe make like the bottom of the house like, or maybe, wait no, maybe not. What if I make the top of the house be like nice and paneled, at least maybe like a chunk of it, maybe like this portion be like a cool paneling, right? And then we could go for like some cool like brick at the oh God. Yeah, so this portion I am gonna just have it like this white, well obviously not white color, but this swatch here, so we can randomize that in a minute. And I guess I am kind of thinking of just doing stone everywhere else, and I kind of like this vampire stone, so maybe we could do this. I mean, I've already lost hope. Like I've lost all hope. All hopes and dreams of this house looking nice are gone out the window. So let's randomize this one first. So there's 9 swatches. So now 1 between 9 is going to be 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this light blonde kind of wooden light vibey color. Okay, this could turn this whole place around, you know? The wallpaper could turn everything around, I'm hoping. This one has 12 swatches. 1 between 12. Oh, we've got 1. We're going to leave it at white. Oh, fantastic. Okay. That is bringing it all back. Now, if only the stone could stay the same, it would be fantastic too, but I feel like it's not going to. This is 13. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That is not the worst. That is not the worst, guys. We could make this work. We could turn this house around. Jesus Christ. Can we though? It's got like a cool aura about it. There's something so fun and like cute about it. I mean, I don't know. No, maybe I'm just wrong. I'm just trying to sell this to myself like I usually do when things go wrong on my channel. Right, I'm picking out this new trim. So it only has 8 swatches and we are going to choose number 6. So 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's just black, you know. It's a nice trim, so I feel like the trim is also going to help just make it look more contemporary and cute. And I'm hoping with the landscaping that I'm going to put around it, I can save the day, but it's just the yellow windows are so vulgar in my eyes. I don't know how to feel about them, okay? I'm just going to pick this foundation, so that one has 7, so let's generate number 7, which is black. Okay, I mean, that kind of somehow maybe works a little bit with the trimming at the top, so that's good. That's actually not the worst thing I've seen all day, so I guess that's okay. Right, flooring. I reckon maybe since there is stone here already, we could probably go for like a concrete. Actually, maybe this one would be quite nice. This one has 9 swatches, so let's generate ourselves. Wait, okay, there we go. Number 2, which is this one. Okay, with the black, that beige is a little harsh, but it does work with the beige up at the top, so I'm not too upset about that. So let's maybe put that at the back here as well. And now technically we've got the bones of a clown house, I'd like to call it. Let me just do a little bit of landscaping like I usually do with my regular flowers and plants and, you know, everything up in the walls and the ivy and everything to make it seem cute and vibey. We'll do some nice trees and stuff. Oh wait, actually, before I do that, let's pick out the roof pattern. I really like this one. I kind of use it quite a lot. It seems quite contemporary in my eyes. I think it's the one from Snowy Escape. This one has got 7 swatches. And swatch number 5 is what we're going to pick, which is brown. Ooh, okay, that just introduced another color I really don't think we needed. Oh my god. It's just, it looks like poo on the roof. No. I mean, it already looks like poo with the yellow windows, but anyways. Okay, let me just do the landscaping. I was just about to add my beautiful little gutters as I usually do, but I realized, oh no, Sandra, you've got to pick a color. So that is just fantastic. Right, let's pick ourselves a color for this. 1 between 1 and 9. Let's generate. Wait, did that change? Or did it not? I'm gonna go again. 7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brown. Fantastic. What is up with the brown today? Actually, do you know what? Maybe the brown will kind of work a little bit with that roof. So maybe brown is the correct choice here. Oh god, I don't know. This house looks weird. I'm trying to save it and I really can't. I haven't picked a fence yet, so maybe let's do that because I did want like a cute little fence. I really do love this one and I do use it quite a lot. So maybe let's pick that one. It has quite a lot of swatches. 16. 1 between 1 and 16. Number 10. Blue. Great. No, that's fantastic. That is great. So we're gonna pick a blue little fence. That is just so stunning. Like, honestly, so stunning. Yeah, so that's nice. Maybe let's pick this fence as well, like as a little picket fence. I think it would be nice to maybe just like fence off a little bit and then I can kind of hide it with some bushes. So this one has 9 swatches and we're picking swatch number 2, which is white. Oh yes, please. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm very happy with this. I will use this and I will be happy with it. Okay, there we go. That's cute. That kind of saved the back garden, kind of. Yeah, so this is what we've got going on, guys. There's something going on. I mean, I tried to make it quite intricate with the shaping of like maybe the landscaping. I did like a different path to what I usually do to try and distract you from the fact that we've got yellow windows, a brown roof, and a navy door. You know what? Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, let's maybe try get into the inside of the house. Actually, now that I think about it, I never changed the color of these planter boxes. 1 between 1 and 11 is number 7. Which is this one, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it's this one. Okay, that's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been much better, but it also could have been worse. Anyway, first things first, let's pick out some doors so that we can enter each one of the rooms. I'm terrified, but this is the door I want to use, but some of it, there's some weird swatches in this door, and I'm terrified we're gonna get like the blue one, for instance. Maybe let's go for this one today. I know maybe you might also consider that cheating, but I'm gonna go for one that might make my life a little easier. I actually think I might make this an ensuite bathroom, so entrance won't be from the inside. It will be from the inside of the bedroom, so that's fantastic. Right, so let's pick out a swatch. Okay, it's number 3, which is this dark brown color. Okay, that's not the worst. I'm kind of happy with this. Hopefully the floor will match, and hopefully all of our other wood tones will also match. I also need to do a little bit of an archway scenario for dining room as well as the kitchen. So I do like to do quite big archways. So maybe I'll go for, I guess this one for this room. And then maybe we'll do another archway this way. And I guess you could probably also enter through... Sure, but maybe not. Maybe we'll actually put like a cute little table. So to enter the dining room, you actually have to go through the kitchen, which I guess is okay. So again, 1 between 12 is 9, and we've got this one. That's okay. That's actually not a bad one at all. I think that actually really nicely matches the doors. Does it match the windows outside? No, it does not. But do we care anymore? No, we don't. We're just gonna cry in the corner later. I guess first things first, let's pick up the stairs, and I actually really do like these ones, so maybe let's do these ones. If we get that vibrant red color, I am going to cry. So 1 between 14 is number 4, which is these really dark ones. Oh, okay, that is so dark. Oh my god, I can barely see them. I can barely see the stairs. Okay, that's great. I guess I'm going to use the same hand railing as we did outside. That is number 9. You've got to be kidding me. It's this dark blue. Okay, so the theme of the inside of the house is dark blue, black, and also dark brown. Tasty. Right, for the wood floor, I'm going to go with the safe option, the new Businesses and Hobbies one. I really like this one, so hopefully this one will be a nice choice for us. 11, and it's actually going to be 11, and it's going to be the... Oh, no. No, I've only recently started actually using this like red, rich, gingery, kind of strawberry wooden color. Is this really right? 11, so 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no, that is right. Oh my god. Yeah, I really thought that I'd be able to do a better job, but then again, what am I expecting? This is a random swatch challenge. This is always going to be like this, and there's nothing I can do to control it. I guess I'm going to... No, I'm not gonna... I guess I'm gonna follow the exact same wood planks upstairs. Am I? Guess I'm going to have to. Maybe let's... Yeah. Ugh, yeah, let's do the exact same wood planks upstairs as well. Let's maybe pick out... No, let's pick out the kitchen floor, which I'm kind of thinking either of doing like a nice stone that we could follow it into the dining room as well. So we could do like the new concrete flooring. That could be an idea. That could be quite fun. Oh, or else this one. This one's pretty cool. Or else this one. Actually, I really like this flooring, but there is a chance we're going to get red. But I think I'm going to take that risk. I really love this flooring. So 1 between 1 and 8, which is going to be 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like this green color. Okay, that's cute. We can make that work. Let's instantly pick out a tile, which maybe we could do, let's see, maybe for the kitchen, we could do, I do like this one to match. Yeah, let's try do the matching one today. It's going to be 9, and it is actually going to be number 9, which is this one. Okay, that is an option I did not think we were going to get today. Dining room, I want to use this color in 2 separate swatches. So I'm thinking if we do maybe this as like an accent wall and maybe that one. So let's spin for 2 colors out of this category. So first base color is going to be number 11, which is this blue color, which is actually quite a dark color. Looking at that swatch, it really does not match what it looks like in real life, but I guess that's okay. And then let's spin for the complementary color, which is going to be number 10, which is the one previous to it, which is nice. Okay, I can make that work. So like a bluey, navy kind of room. Okay, I mean, the floor is green, the windows are yellow, and the wallpaper is blue, but but it's okay. But it's fine. We will make this work. I think for the sitting room, I also want to bring maybe a little bit of like a wooden tone. And we could also make the stairs wooden. And then for the rest of the house, I guess we could just pick like a regular... Actually, maybe let's make this wooden as well. And then for the rest of the house, maybe let's pick out maybe this color. That might be a nice choice to go. Or maybe for this swatch. So maybe let's pick out a color from this. Number 12. I mean, it's going to be number 11, which is this one. Oh my god, no. Why? Okay, maybe I'll run the wooden there as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is so bad. Okay, then for the wooden paneling, it is going to be one between 9, and we're going to get a number 5, which is this dark wood. Okay, so that's not that bad, I guess. It's going to really nicely match the stairs, I guess. Oh, God. This house is hideous. Who is going to want to watch this video? I do not know, but I'm not putting this up on the gallery. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Just to speed things up, I did manage to get ourselves number 5 for this wall for the bathroom, number 1 of this tile, and number, I think it was like 5 for this one. So the bathroom actually turned out pretty cute. And, you know, bathrooms are usually quite boring. So I'm just going to quickly do the 2 of them at the same time, just so we have that done at least. Because I don't really know. Looking at the rest of the house, I'm a little worried to see how this is going to turn out in the end. So at least the bathrooms are done. Let's do the bedroom next. So for the bedroom, again, I kind of want to do a little bit of like an accent wall. So why don't we try and bring maybe that brick back inside, but maybe not that brick. Maybe let's use like the nice new brick that we got with the Businesses and Hobbies pack. That could be a fun little way to do like a little feature wall. And then maybe we could also use this wall again, because I really like that wall as the other, you know, primary color. So brick is going to be number 4, which is black. Okay, it's actually kind of nice, the black brick with the wooden floor, but is this going to look nice all together with this wall? Who knows? And this one should be 15, which is going to be number 8, which is a gray. Okay, that is a choice, and I love that choice. That's fantastic. Okay, that's a very nice room. I mean, if the windows were like a normal white or black, I actually would really like the mismatch of colors, like the black brick and the gray, and that rich wood floor actually really works here. But just like try to imagine those windows are not there, and then we would be happy. Okay, I thought that maybe for the little office we could use this wallpaper, because I love this one, and that's one between 12, which is going to give us number 9, which is also this beigey color. Okay, that does not look nice at all with that rich floor. It really reminds me of like Sims 2 or something, like really mismatched. Running out of tiles, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna run this color back up the stairs as well, just to make that match. And I suppose it probably would be nice if I run this one up as well. But maybe in that case, let's pick out another color from this category. Let's do another 12, which is going to give us number 4. Which is going to give us a beautiful black color throughout this room, which I guess looks kind of okay. But it's just that blue. It really reminds me of like a bathroom color, especially with those yellow windows. I mean, the yellow windows kind of are a vibe with the black wallpaper. But like, what are we? A bumblebee? Like, what is going on in this house? But I guess that completes all of the flooring and the wallpaper. So let's finally move on to some objects. I really want to tone this place down a little bit, so maybe I'll use some objects that I know that are going to have some cute swatches, you know, some kind of neutral vibes, because I definitely need the space to just like calm it a little bit, you know, just like relax for a minute. Let's just like take it back a notch, because the pops of color are absolutely extreme. Okay, let's work with this a little bit. So the couch is going to be one between 10, which we're going to get number 6, which is this one. Okay, that kind of like brown one. That's okay. That's not the worst. For the chair, we need 7, and we're going to get... Wait, why isn't it changing? Okay, number 3, which is... Oh, bloody heck. No! Number 3 is this one. Yeah, that is number 3. And then this lovely table, which is hopefully just going to save us with the beautiful swatches that it has. Number 2, okay, that's not okay. Number 2 is this one. I like this. That's nice. It's just that pink chair is really throwing me off a little bit. That is not ideal. Let's pick out a rug maybe. I think I'm gonna skip like the plants and the painting decorations, because who really needs to change the you know, the colors? Maybe I'll change the pots and things like that, but for now let's just keep going. Let's do number 5 for the rug, which is this gray rug. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This rug has so many nice like warm kind of like vibey colors, and you're giving me number 5, which is gray. Why don't we use this as like a little TV table, and that could be a nice way to save us. 1 between 8 is going to give us number 2. Oh, which is this lovely green tone. Okay, see, that could almost save us a little bit, but now that I'm thinking about it, there is gray, yellow, blue, brown, pink, and green. Okay, there's a lot going on in this room. Okay, I'm going to use this little table here as our little decoration. Oh my god, actually, am I going to use that table? Because that one has hideous swatches. Maybe not. Maybe something different. Oh, I just wanted to put like a nice plant on this or something. Maybe this one actually. Because it could actually, this one has a lot of gray, so that could bring that gray from the rug nicely into this. So we need number 9, which is this one. Oh my god, this is so bad. I just wanted like something nice, and that's what we got. Okay. For my favorite curtains, we need number 9, which is, well, 4 we've got, which is this one. Ah, come on. Again, it picks you like the most disgusting color out of all of them. Like, I would consider using these in the bathroom, not here. Are you kidding me? This is so bad. This is actually the worst video I think I've done in quite some time, because most of my builds, like, I attempt to like save them somehow. This though, there is no saving this. Okay, so we've got this welcome mat, which actually ties in beautifully with the couch, which is actually quite nice. I do want like a little end table here, and I think I'm going to use, okay, not that one, Jesus, maybe I'm going to use this one. This one always saves the day a little bit for me, so let's pick out a color of this one. 11, and it's going to be number 10, which is white. You've actually got to be like, Sims gods today are not really well. Although, you know what, with the door frame and those curtains, maybe it's okay. Maybe. Okay, to take this back down to earth a little bit, I've added a painting and some nice decorations. Again, I can't be bothered to go through all of like the tiny little trinkety bits. Maybe I will change the color of this plant though, because I feel like that should be the case, but I'm not going to do it with everything, because just spare me a little bit, okay? Number 1. Okay, brilliant. See, I shouldn't even bother doing this. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's move on to the kitchen. I'm gonna choose, okay, not these ones, because these countertops are hideous. These ones could give us some nice colors as well, and they do kind of match the whole idea of this kit as well. Or else we could try use the new ones, because these also have really pretty colors. Let's maybe try use these ones. 1 between 18 is number 13. Okay, 13 is these ones. Okay, that's not nice. I think I've recently used these ones in a build. I think it was the every different painting build. Oh my god. Now I'm just, you know, very excited to be using them again. Okay, why am I doing so many counters as well? Whoa. Let's do this fridge. It's 11 swatches, isn't it? I'm finding it very hard to count, so I really hope I don't make many mistakes in it. Oh my god, red. No, not red. Red is like my least favorite color to build with. No. Is it really 3? It is 3. Oh, God. It's just with everything else going on. That is hideous. Okay, let's pick this stove and generate a color. Number 6. Yeah, at this point. Does it really matter? Does it? No, it doesn't. It's just those yellow windows are absolutely just like, they're so rude is the word that I can think of. They're just ruining everything. Okay, number 7 for the range hood. Oh, it's actually going to be number 1. Grand. Fantastic. Let's move on. I want this sink. 1 between 8. Give me something good. You can't go wrong with this sink. Surely can't go wrong. Number 8. Oh God, what is the last swatch? Okay, weirdly enough that does match, but I'm still not happy with that. My favorite bin, it's number 9, which is the last color. Okay, it's gonna be green. You're joking me. Like, someone has to be just like looking down at me today being like, ha ha ha, let's wreck your head today. What about a nice rug? Okay, we could go for like a nice little neutral rug. Like, I'm thinking almost like of doing this one again inside here, just to like calm everything. Like, even if I just make it a little smaller. Yeah, let's just do this one again, because I think this one could give us like a regular swatch. 1 between 12. It's going to be number 7, which is also this gray color. Are you kidding me? Okay, I mean, yeah, it's a choice. Okay, it's a choice. It's a choice that we do not like. I really have to go and never come back into this kitchen. Oh my god, let's move on to the dining room. Right, let's pick out a lovely table. Again, one that we should not be able to go wrong with. I actually really like this one, but am I going to take the risk of picking out something that's going to look hideous? Let's just try it. I mean, world is our oyster, isn't it? Yeah. 1 and 15. It's gonna be number 13, which is, oh bloody heck, 13. Oh, We picked out a wooden table. Oh, why am I so excited over a wooden table? It's so sad. You know, the challenge is going so bad when I'm crying and so excited over a bland wooden table. I cannot wait to do like a minimalistic, like a just neutral wood tone challenge. Like I cannot wait. I have to record one straight after this just to calm my brain. I would really love to use these chairs in this room, or else like even like the yellow ones. If I actually used yellow chairs in this room, I actually think I would really like the vibe. Should we try it? Should we take a risk? Okay, grandma's painted dining chair. Let's take a risk. I know this is a risk that's going to bite me in the bum, but it's okay. Let's try it. So 8, 9, 10. One between 10. We really want we want 6. Come on, give me 6. Okay, we get 1. Okay, that was a choice I knew was probably going to fail, but I'm going to throw down the lemons in the middle to match the windows, and we're all going to be happy with the lemons in the middle. Okay, that's cute. What about a little cutesy little rug? Why don't we go for maybe this one, because this one has some pretty cute swatches, and I think it's going to look quite nice in here. Oh, 1 and 12. It's going to be, is it 1 because it's not showing up? Because every time I click it, well, every once in a while I click it and obviously stays on the same number. I don't want to do 1 again. Let's do 4. Okay, I'll take this one. That's actually not a bad choice as well. It actually almost makes the space look kind of cute. Let's pick out my favorite curtains again. 1 between 9. It is going to be number 8, okay, which is black. Oh, fantastic. Oh, yes. We're so happy with these black curtains. I mean, I'd like to think that maybe in some shape or form, this would be like a contemporary vibe, like very kitsch space. I think it's the yellow chairs and the lemon yellows. The lemon yellows are making it much better. Yeah, guys, I'm allowing myself to make the space work a little bit by choosing my own plants, because just give me the one thing. Give me something, okay? Give me the paintings and the plants at least to fit this space, to just make it feel a little nicer, because I'm about to crack up here. It's like my skin is itching with the idea of this house looking like this. I mean, it kind of looks like I was doing this in black and white and I didn't know what colors I was picking out or something. It looks just so funny. Yeah, I think maybe by throwing these paintings in here, it will make this look quite interesting. And then maybe if I pick out some actual yellow, like sconces, like wall lights, let me try and actually do that. Wait a second. Maybe this could actually make this room work. There's just something about this room that I kind of like. And do we not have yellow sconces at all? Excuse me. Oh, no, we do. Sorry, I'm just blind. Maybe I could go for... Okay, you don't consider any of these yellow? Okay, that's interesting. This is a yellow lamp, so maybe I could actually do these 2 yellow lamps here. There is just something so quirky about this room that I actually kind of like. Maybe I should just have like a lonely little chair in the corner. Is this chair gonna throw everything off though? I kind of want that chair in there. Okay, let's spin for the chair. Number 12. Let's go. What are we gonna get? 11, and it is actually, it's this swatch. It's going to do nothing for us here, but I like the idea of a lonesome chair. I don't know why. Okay, I actually, weirdly enough, really like this room. I think it's maybe because that wooden table with my lemons is doing something. I don't know. I kind of like the dining room. That's okay. Let me just do the cameras off bathroom. The cameras off bathroom. Oh my god. Someone turn off her computer for her, because she is struggling. I was like, oh my god, how are these people going to believe me that I did actually do this and not fake it? And then I realized, oh, they will believe you, because look at that peach toilet with everything else. Okay, let's do the rug. Number 12 for the rug. Oh, no. It's gonna be number 11. Yeah. Oh, that actually works. That's pretty cute. I'm just gonna add some accent pieces again, as we established. I'm going to choose my own accent piece colors, because I've really loved this kit for some reason. I'm actually so excited the fact that this kit has really just like upskilled. Well, no, not upskilled. Upskilled is the wrong word. It elevated my choice of bathroom design, and I really love it. And I know you guys are probably getting bored now of bathrooms looking the exact same over and over, but trust me, eventually I'll get bored of it. But for now, I've got to do it because it's the only thing I have. Just I really hope that they fix the categorizing of these, because still when you go into like the accessories in the bathroom, the sleek bathroom kit does not show up, which I think is just hilarious, and it's, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, but that's your bathroom complete. Upstairs, I guess, let me do a different bathroom upstairs, because it kind of would be funny to have two different bathrooms, even though we already picked out the wallpapers as the same, but I'm gonna do the bathroom with different colors. I'd like to think that maybe these people just got everything on clearance, like they were building their house and they spent so much on the actual designer of the design of the house and the build and the shape, that then when it came to like the bathrooms and the kitchen, they actually just went into bathroom and kitchen store and were like, what's your cheapest thing you got? We will take it. Maybe that's what happened, because I don't understand how anyone with their right mind would pick a warm, rich red and a blue bath and gold accents and a white mirror and a yellow window. Don't forget that bloody yellow window. Okay, I'm ready to do the bedroom. I am ready. I am pumped. I feel like the bedroom, looking at the vibe that we have already with the black walls, the kind of gray and black brick, I think this could actually turn out pretty. I wonder, should we try and use a new bed, or should I go for a bed that, you know, maybe like one of these will kind of work with the aesthetic. So maybe let's pick this one actually. Let's try that one. And the swatch is going to be one between 12, and it is going to be number 8, which is this one. Okay, that actually, weirdly enough, even though it has red and I absolutely hate red, that little yellow thing in the middle is making me feel like it's matching the windows. I'm going to try save the build with these bedside lockers, and it also is number 12, and we are going to get number 5, which is actually an okay color. It is this one. I mean, that actually does match with the headboard. So far I'm liking it. Okay, let's pick out a rug, because the rug could make it or break it in this situation. How about this rug, right? This could give us something cool. It could give us like a cool aesthetic, but it could also, again, just throw us down the stairs and never talk to us again. So let's do number 8 for that one. I'm so worried. Oh, it's blue. Okay. It's blue, but again, weirdly enough, with that little pillowcase over there and that little bit of like a grey blue, I feel like maybe that does work. Oh, guys, maybe I'm just getting used to the idea that chaos is just taking over your screen. And maybe I'm just getting used to the fact that, okay, Sandra, whatever you see here is going to be crap. That I'm picking out the nice little bits here and there. So maybe that's what's happening. Let's do my favorite curtains again, which is going to be... number 1. Oh, okay. I'm liking it. Okay, number 1. Maybe I'll do something like that for the windows, that like I'm actually taking up quite a lot of the wall space. Not that I don't like the walls. There's actually nothing wrong with the wall, but maybe just to make it a little bit more visually appealing, and the fact that we actually picked out my favorite color, maybe it'll save us a little bit. Okay, I want to do like a duplicate of these paintings. So I actually will randomize the second painting, which is one between 12, and we've got number 8, which is this one. You see, like it's still going to look cool, and I'm still kind of randomizing certain aspects, and I think that actually is looking really cool, even though we've got the 2 different frames. The dark frame is matching the bed, and then the light frame is matching up here, which I actually, for some reason, why am I obsessed with this room? I'm actually hesitant. Like, what is going on? How do I wreck this room? Let's pick out maybe this wardrobe and see what's going to happen with this, because this has some weird swatches. So it's going to be 7. Number 1, which it can just stay this color? Are you kidding me? It's like the Sims gods are like, give her something. Give her one thing, okay? Give her one thing and let her run with it. I'm kind of thinking of this gold mirror. It's not going to stay gold for long. Let's try figure whether we can get a nice one here. Number 7, which is this peachy color. Is it? Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, this could work. I know it's a peachy vibe, but I almost feel like it works with a little bit of that red. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? Is this nice? Can I use this to like bring everything to life together? I know I just picked a color and that's cheating, but you know me with my cheating. It's my own rules and I'm about to break them over and over. Okay, I feel like I need like a chair or something, so I'm going to move the door over and I'm going to do a cutesy little seating area. I almost feel like trying for this chair. I feel like I'm going to try and do it. I feel like this chair is a vibe in itself, so let me try it, because whatever we will get, I'm hoping for either of these colors or even like the yellow or even the blue actually. So I feel like this chair is a good enough option, a healthy option for us to go for. So it's going to be number 4, which is this red color, guys. This room, it knows I've been crying downstairs. It knows, because oh my god, ow, I'm getting too excited. This room knows that I've been crying downstairs, and it's like, all right, give her something, give her one thing and let her be happy about it. I'm going to pick this lamp as like a little cute little interrogation station vibe lamp. Let's actually pick the color of this one, because I think this one could also work for us. So it's number 9. Oh, 9. And it's going to be 8, which is okay. It's white. Not sure how to feel about the white, but maybe the white actually does work with a little bit of that rug and over on the headboard and even the bedside lockers. I'm not too bad. I'm not too mad. I'm actually quite happy with this. Dare I say, if I actually changed the, like, just say 1 second, if I actually changed these windows to white, I actually would really love the concept of this. It's almost giving me like New York vibes with that wooden, no, it's not wood, with that brick wallpaper. But there's something so like cozy apartment vibes. And obviously this person loves their like peachy kind of reddy tones. And also at the very beginning, that looked more like a red color. But now that I've paired it with the blue, it almost is giving me like more orangey salmony vibe. There's something about this room. Okay, of course I've changed the yellow window back, but there's something about this room that I really like and that I'm actually happy with, which, you know what, it restored the faith in this video. So maybe you guys might actually like, and maybe you guys might actually subscribe. I'm going to move on to doing the office space now. Sorry, I don't think you had game sound during this whole video, so that's good. Dysfunctional times all around. Let's pick out a nice desk, and by nice desk I mean none of these old-fashioned desks. See, I wish we had more like regular desks. I kind of like the idea of this one. I've recently been doing this one, like an old oak wood color, but I'm kind of thinking, yeah, let's not go for this one because we're just going to get hit in the face with that one. We could go for a very small desk, and I do really like this one, and this one could save us quite a bit. So let's try number 12, and I already see what color it's going to be. We got 11, which is going to be yellow. Matches the window at least. Okay, can I pick a chair that could save me a little bit? I feel like maybe this chair. If I got like a yellow swatch in the, okay, maybe not that chair. I could try this one again from downstairs. I could try the one to match, but that looks like a very uncomfortable chair. Or else we could try this one. This one has some pretty interesting swatches, and maybe we could play around with that idea. Let's try this one. I know it's, at this point, all logic has gone out the window. So I'm going to generate 4. It's pink. Okay, maybe if the wallpaper wasn't so like beigey basic, this could actually work for us a little bit, but it's just not working out very good at the moment, is it? Okay, I've added some just very basic accents, but I am gonna change the color of this lamp, and that is 10 swatch. Why do I keep saying 12 for 10? No. Number 2, okay, that's going to introduce a little bit of green, which I feel works with that little green plant over here, so that's not the worst. Let's try for my favorite curtain. Hopefully that's going to save the day. So that's 9. And we're going to get 9, which is this color that actually weirdly enough does match. It matches something. I think it matches the wall, I guess. Yeah, it does something for the space. Okay, I really like this shelf, so I'm going to randomize for the color of it. So it's 8. We've got 4, which is this peachy color, which actually does kind of suit this aesthetic, this vibe here. So that's cute. I really wanted to put these on top of it, but I really don't think they are now going to fit now that I've scaled the shelf down. Wait, now let me actually scale the shelf back up to its original size. Maybe these could actually work. Does that look cute? I don't think so, but I'm going to try and do it. And also maybe just like a cute hanging plant. And we can try and save this room. Okay, that's pretty cute. Maybe I'll just use like a regular little rug like that. So let's randomize the color. There is only 5 colors in this, so please don't give me something stupid. Just give me something neutral. Number 1, perfect. Honestly, that is fantastic. I'm not gonna even argue with that. So that is, ladies and gentlemen, that is our office space. Obviously I did a little painting area. I mean, painting saves the day. I'm an artist, so I had to. I've added this little thing as a decoration, and I guess that is your office space. The one last thing I want to do is pick out a banister, but I guess like the fence thing, I think I'm just going to make it match, which it was this. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, whoopsies. No, I'm just gonna make it match and make it go like this because I think that just makes a lot of sense. Let's pick out my favorite curtains again, maybe just for this little landing space upstairs. I really like the idea of like a cozy landing space. Like, I don't read books, but I'd like the idea maybe that we could put like a little bookshelf here. So let's pick out the curtain, which is 9 swatches, and it's going to give us swatch number 4. Again, why would you do this to me again? There's no need for that stupid curtain. I might just like close off that window altogether so I can't even see that yellow. I could probably do the same thing kind of here. I just like try and hide as much of this stupid yellow as much as possible, and maybe that way then it would look a little better, because it maybe ties in with a little bit of a blue banister. I do not know, and I am very scared. Let's figure out like a cute little cozy chair. which I'm thinking actually this rocking chair would probably be fantastic. Like imagine sitting here like rocking on the chair, and I could do like a nice little bookshelf. Actually, sorry, where am I going? I haven't picked the color yet. So one between 12, it's going to be 9, which is this one. Okay, that's cool. I can work with that. That is not the worst. That is not the worst, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen much worse. Trust me. As you can see, we have seen much worse. What if I do like a bookcase like that inside the nook? Or is that a bit weird? Maybe I just need something small. I've already used that downstairs though. We could just go for like a regular one like this. Like it's not too functional. I don't even know whether your Sims will be able to pick out a bookcase, but I think, oh god, these swatches are hideous. Maybe something like that would be interesting. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So one between 11, 7. Sorry, did I click that twice? My apologies. I am losing my mind now. And wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5? No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that is the right one. Jesus Christ, Sandra, why? Why? No, not with the pink books. Are you kidding me? That's so bad. Okay, I really tried to save this space by putting down some cute little decorative pieces, but it's just not really saving anything for me, is it? Kind of thinking maybe what if we scaled this down and put this as like our cute little rug here. So let's randomize number 3. It's a regular white color. That's fine, I guess. Nothing crazy, nothing dramatic. I guess that's kind of like a cute little reading nook, don't you think? Like it would be cozy. I'd like to think it would be very nice. It would be very chill. I realize I haven't done no lights, no actual overhanging lights, so maybe that's something I'll do as well. Maybe over here we do need like another little accent table. Maybe something, you know, just to put down some more decorations on, that the decorations will just instantly fall down the stairs. So let's pick out this, because that's actually one of my favorite objects, and I can't believe I haven't used it yet today. It's gonna be number 5, which is, oh, a hideous color, isn't it? Wait a second. This one, I guess it does kind of match the light wood over there, but am I kind of happy with this? No, not really. And do I want to throw it down the stairs altogether? Yes, I do. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. So I put down some stuff on top of that. Maybe if we just do another little plant just here in the corner, I think that would make it a little cuter. And then maybe just like a cute little sconce light. I don't know why I call them sconces. What are these called? They're just called lights, apparently, according to this game. Let's just get these like regular ones. Just bash that one down there. And that is this space, I guess. Do we maybe want like a little mirror here? Maybe it would be nice to have like a full-length mirror here or something, just for a little bit of vibe. But looking at the house, it actually does look like it is now fully complete. I mean, maybe let's do a little bit of the back garden, but I don't really want to revisit the house again because it is kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. So let's do like a really nice barbecue area. Let's pick out a BBQ. Let's pick out one of these, which is going to be 9 swatches. And it's going to be the 9th swatch, which is this nice rich wooden colored one. That's okay, I guess. I also really want to pick out, wait now, one of these to go next to it. So what color are we going to get? That's actually also 9 swatches, and we're gonna pick a swatch number 5, which is this one. And weirdly enough, maybe this one will work. It doesn't match the countertop, but like the other brown in that thing does kind of work. I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. I am going to put a little bin here as well, because I like to do that when we have barbecues. And I think it's number 6 that I picked out, but I wasn't really paying attention, but it's this color anyway. So do I even need to pay attention when it looks like this? Let's pick out like a nice dining table to have out here. I think it would be really cool. Kind of want like a big one, like not like a tall one, but like a long one. Maybe this one. I never really use this one. Let's do like a massive dining table, like party size vibes. Surely with these beautiful swatches we can choose something nice. I think it's 13 swatches. Let's generate ourselves number 3. A nice light wooden table. Oh, you know it's gonna be nice when we just have like a nice light wooden vibe, because then whatever chairs we pick, just going to be fine and we're not going to be too mad at them. But if we pick these chairs, I think these would be kind of cool. I don't use these enough from the new pack, so maybe let's choose them. We got swatch number 1. Oh my god. No one's gonna believe me. Like, literally, no one's going to believe me. No one is going to believe this. Can I get my apples in here? Oh my god, if I put down my apples. Oh my god. Okay, let's randomize the apple color because I don't know why. 8. Number 8. Give me a nice color. Number 2. Okay, it's this one. Grand. We will take it. It kind of matches the bin. Okay, that's an interesting table. Let me get like maybe an umbrella. Actually, I've realized that when you type in umbrella, you get all of these really nice umbrellas. Like I really like this one, but there's a new one that came with Businesses and Hobbies, and it doesn't go under the umbrella category. So I just wanted to point that out, because you actually show, if you show all, please, when you actually show all and you scroll down to here, you does have an umbrella. You do actually have an umbrella, but it just doesn't come up, and I think that's a little bit sad and upsetting. Let's pick out the color of this brolly though. It's going to be one between 6, and it's going to be number 6, which is a blue umbrella. I mean, we had to bring a little bit of color in somehow, so blue it is. Okay, that is actually a pretty cute little outdoor area. What can we put in here? Maybe like a fun activity. Oh, we could put like an outdoor stove. Oh wait, we could actually do maybe something like this here. What color of this should we do? I think only one person's gonna tell us. Google Generator. Google Generator is gonna tell us, and it's going to be number 1. That's boring, okay, but that's fine, I guess. Number 1 is okay. And then maybe we could pick out some cute little like stools. So if I pick out like one of these ones, one between 9, gonna be 7. So that's this one. Then we could try this one as well. One between 10, 9, which is this blue one. Interesting. It kind of matches the umbrella. I kind of like this. Let's also pick out this one, because this is one of my favorites. One between 8. We've got a 4, which is this cute little one. Yeah, so things have gone a little bit out the window. And let's try this one as well. So one between 12. Is it 4? No, it's 5. Okay, there we go. So we've got, oh the heck, okay. We've got this one. Oh, it's interesting. It's something different. Maybe let's do a little small table. I'm thinking about this one, although that kind of looks like a stool as well, but maybe I'll put something on it. What color of this one should we choose? One between 9. It's going to be 9. Okay, which is this one. It's actually a nice enough one, so don't be too mad over that. Let's just throw down my tray on top of it and call it a day. Yay, how cute. Sorry, I love the way this potted plant, like, it actually goes up on the table, so you can put it on top of the dining table. Like with a lot of these as well, you can't do this one. You can't do this one. You can't even do this one, but this one though, yeah, let's get it on the table. Woo! I actually really like this one, so I don't even know why I'm laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. Maybe we could have like a front porch, little cute rocking chair, or like a cute little chair like this. Let's just generate ourselves one between 12, which will be 8. Got like a nice little seat, just in case you're waiting for somebody. Do we maybe actually need one of these here as well? I think we do. One between 4. Come on, give me 1. 3. Okay. Okay, we've got this orangey little one, but I feel like that actually makes the space look a little cuter. I just want to do like a little thing here, so let me just randomize this color as well, and we're almost there now, guys. We're almost ready to do a tour, and oh my god, why did I even bother? That's interesting. That kind of disappears in a really weird way. Do you see that? Whoa, that is trippy. Okay, anyways, I don't know why I picked this. I'm gonna make it even smaller so you can barely see it. But we've got everything now, guys. I mean, I think we've got everything. We don't have an outdoor bin, so let me just crack that in here. Let me generate the color, because that is the most important part. Let's do one between 10. What are we gonna get? Number 3, which is just a regular black bin. But look, we're all here to generate the numbers, at least the majority of them. Hope you guys don't mind that I just chose a couple of my own ones. I want to add more planter pots, and there's quite a lot of shades of this. So how many colors is there? 23, is it? I think so. I don't know. At this point, God knows. Number 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I want to add just a few little planter pots. I really like doing that. Just gives you a little bit of detail, but it also gives you some functionality as well. I was just about to say, if you do decide to download this, I don't even think I want to put this up in the gallery, so I don't think you guys would be getting this. But maybe, actually, I could put this up in the gallery so someone can actually take this and fix it. That is the only reason why I would, in my right mind, put this up on the gallery, because other than that, this is terrifying and no one needs to see this. Well, okay, guys, we are now fully complete. Yeah, we're fully complete. I don't know what to think about this house. I hate it, but let's do a little tour. Welcome, sorry, I can't even say with a straight face. Welcome on into my beautiful every item is randomly generated swatch challenge, where I cannot begin to explain to you how disgusted I am with those yellow windows. It all started off bad with those yellow windows. I mean, at the beginning, we had something going on for us. I like the shape of the house. I like the layout. I like even the window positioning, but the window color, absolutely hideous. I did some cute little landscaping. We've got a cute little front porch. which gave myself the creative freedom of just at least giving myself a blue light to make that blue door make sense, because other than that, it does not make sense. But are you ready for the jump scare? Ta-da! Jesus Christ. Welcome on into this gorgeous space that some aspects of the space are really cute. If you like really just like pigeonhole it, is that what it's called? Pigeonhole? Maybe it's not. No, I just googled pigeonhole is not, in fact, the third term I was looking for. But you get the idea. If you just squint your eyes, maybe there's a couple of things that are working. Obviously, the items that I've picked, I like, but they don't make sense all together. And there's something just so disgusting about this room. And I cannot figure out whether it's the wallpaper working with the floor, whether it's this pink chair, whether it's those yellow windows. There's something going on. Like this corner, I suppose it's okay. Anyways, let me show you the kitchen very briefly. La-di-da-di-da. You walk through this, you get a couple of nightmares, you leave. This room, I actually really like for some reason. I don't know whether it's just the choice of the chair, whether it's the light wood that we luckily managed to roll for. Maybe it's the decorations that I creatively added myself. Maybe that's what saved it. Maybe it's those bloody lemons holding this whole house together. I don't know. But still, still, we've got a concept. We're not sure about it. This is the bathroom. I mean, probably the time you're going to spend the least in this room. So who really cares about this room? That salmon toilet is giving me the fear of God, but whatever. Let's head on over upstairs on these quite steep stairs where we come over to this little book nook area, which I actually really don't mind this. Out of all of the things I've built today, this is actually okay. So I'm not going to give out about this too much. This is cute. We've got this little space here as well, which isn't the worst. I think it's just that blue the blue wallpaper. I think that is kind of giving me bathroom vibes, especially kind of working with this warm floor. There's just something so weird about it. Let's check out maybe this room first. So this is a little office space, which actually the fact that I've made this like a painter's office and the fact that I've added a yellow lamp and this plant, something works, and it's almost like they bought that chair as a statement piece. The statement piece has nothing to bounce off of, but it almost complements the yellow. I don't know, I'm trying to sell this to you so much that you guys will buy it, but I don't even know if I'm buying it, so whatever. That is your lovely office space. And then we've got the last room of the house, which I actually, weirdly enough, I think I like. I hope I'm still gonna like it if I walk into this room. So this is your bedroom, and honestly, yeah, no, I do like this space. I think it's just the combination of that gray wall, the fact that I've chosen, like, okay, I obviously chosen that plant pot, but I haven't chosen this salmon color, and I haven't chosen that. That was all randomly generated, and I think there's something that works with it a little bit. I obviously chosen the decor pieces on the bedside lockers, but everything else honestly worked so well in this room that combined together. As I said, if those windows weren't yellow, I think I actually would be happy. But even though the yellow is clashing, it works with that little yellow cushion, and it works with my little alarm clock. It works with that light. So maybe somehow I managed to make this work together. So this is the room that I would like you to remember out of this challenge. Everything else, just block it out of your memory. And the last room actually we have over here is a little toilet. It's a discount store toilet is all I'm going to say to you. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much everything. So just remember this room, put that into your brain, and forget everything else. Oh, I never showed you the back garden space, but you've obviously seen it. So that's what the back garden looks like. It's okay. It's fine. We've got a little cute this little fireplace thing, which actually would be very cozy. I've never actually even used that object before, but that, ladies and gentlemen, completes this monstrosity of a build. I mean, I had fun figuring out different swatches, and you know, maybe this type of challenge does make you figure out that, look, there's other swatches that you can be using, there's other styles that you can be working with the swatches, you know, so there is a method to this madness. Like, I kind of like the idea of using this bed now, and I know that there's a nice peachy swatch. I like the idea now that I figured out that I can use a dark wood with like a light wood and it works together. So yes, maybe this challenge has taught me something, but it also taught me that I need to never do this again. Maybe I will do something like this again. So I would love to know your feedback on this build. What other challenges like this do you want me to try? Because I'm all ears. Maybe there's like a different swatch challenge that you guys have heard of. I would love to hear your feedback. I'm actually going to leave you with maybe an image of the bedroom more so, just so you actually do vividly remember. I did a nice room. At least one room in this challenge was nice. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. Let me know your comments and suggestions down below. Any other challenges, send them my way, because I clearly am feeling the chaos recently, and hopefully you are too. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.